Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the Farmers Branch Economic Development Update for the latter half of 2023. And what a phenomenal benchmark year we had last year. I'm Jeff Brady, and our focus for this episode will be food, and particularly what a powerful economic engine it can be for the local economy. And that's why we're beginning this edition right here at Bankhead Brewpub. It's an upscale brewery with a fantastic menu as well as delicious proprietary beers. Bankhead opened in December in the flagship location of Mustang Station along Valley View, and the reviews have been great.
We've been getting great feedback, which is great. People love our food. They really dig the 16 different beers that we have, and we got something for everyone, right? We have full bar, we have wine, we have obviously award-winning beers, and great food to pair with that. I mean, to me, food brings everyone together. And I've always thought, of our concept as really of a restaurant first and brewery second. We have amazing beer, but we really take pride in ourselves being a food-first mentality. Very, very thankful for City of Farmers Branch. I've been very fortunate and very happy with the city here.
Farmers Branch has become the third location for Bankhead, which has the potential to lure more dining and retail to the area. Right down the sidewalk, locals, lounge, and fine wine. Two arms of a single business venture, one an elegant cocktail lounge, the other a wine tasting and retail store, both unique to Farmers Branch.
I think it's really all about the experience. We're trying to offer a Dallas high-end bar kind of night out here in Farmers Branch, so the people around here don't have to drive all the way in there. It's kind of cool to see, somebody come in here enjoying a beer or glass of wine, and then I'm able to send them next door and they can take a case home or something like that. So that's been pretty cool. And then also the amount of events that we can do is just doubled, because now I can do certain things and on the other side they can do different things as well. And then we got a lot of very big fans already. It's very different from just what Farmers Branch has already had. So showing these people something new, and they're really appreciative of it.
Also in Mustang, the owners of Roots Southern Kitchen have plans for Radici, an Italian restaurant concept to feature a simple menu, fresh produce, and a wood fire grill.
Think of warmth. Think of that wood-burning grill right in the corner of our restaurant. The heat coming from it, the grilled fish, the grilled vegetables, flatbreads, homemade pastas, the warmth when you walk in, the smell, a true Italian welcome. That's how we would describe it. Radici means roots in Italian. The idea really harkens back. I grew up with the Italian mom, so how we have celebration of Tiffany's upbringing with the Southern cooking, and now a celebration of more of the memories around the table with the Italian cooking. And why Farmers Branch? How do we say no to Farmers Branch? Such a warm welcome from the city and the community with Roots Southern Table. The thought was, let's duplicate it with some Italian food and bring roots to both ends of Mustang Station. And then the location itself, if you take a look outside, you've got the fountain, the open area. We envision an Italian piazza out there for people to enjoy, particularly on nice weather, to enjoy a glass of wine and some fresh pasta.
Group travel was once again a powerful catalyst for the local economy, and our tourism team brought major groups to Farmers Branch in the latter half of the year, including a certain airline's in-flight training program, which wrapped in June for 2,395 room nights, the UTEN Travel Group in July for 1,129 nights, the Labor Day Hockey Tournament in September for 387 nights, Bloomin' Bluegrass during October for 603 room nights, and the Sports Source Showcase in December for 612 room nights. And the fiscal year total set a new all-time record.
We actually generated the highest in hotel motel tax fund last fiscal year, which would be 22-23, and that was $3.3 million, and that is the most the city has generated in its history. And it's actually $400,000 more than it was the previous year. So we had a great year with corporate and group travel.
But the headline event of the year in Farmers Branch was the PPA's National Pickleball Championship at Brookhaven Country Club. It brought more than 50,000 people here for the biggest event in the history of the sport. Brookhaven received a $2.5 million upgrade to prepare for the event, elevating the club and the city to an elite level of professional sport venues.
we have a very robust, racket sports facility and membership, and so this was just another piece of that puzzle to put together for our membership, and I think it's wonderful for the city of Farmers Branch. I think we've seen the community just continuing to expand and grow, and so that partnership together is just going to be tremendous for us in the future. And so we're excited about it. We see the action and the activity going with the community, and we're all in. So it's wonderful.
The PPA Championship helped the city generate a total of more than $300,000 in hotel occupancy tax or HOT revenue in November, the largest November in the history of the city.
I've never been this time in November and had 3 or 4 or 5 or even 6 close to sellout nights in a row. That's not common.
3,500 amateurs are playing this event alone. Only 500 of them are from the greater Dallas area. So we're bringing in 3,000 new players alone. That doesn't count ticket holders, that doesn't count vendors. So we're seeing a lot of new lifeblood in Farmers Branch alone, right, for this tournament.
According to the PPA, Invited, and the Dallas Sports Commission, the tournament produced more than 20 hours of live TV coverage across ESPN, the Tennis Channel, and Pickleball TV. 390,000 viewers tuned in to watch the Celebrity Pickleball Showdown on ESPN alone, making it the largest PPA broadcast on the network, and it originated in Farmers Branch. Earned media or news coverage was unlike anything Farmers Branch has ever received, including reports on almost all local TV outlets, as well as newspaper, radio, and magazine coverage, with a total advertising equivalency of $14.9 million. The exposure for Farmers Branch was priceless.
We have never had such exposure with the news media and the coverage. We had national coverage that you see in large national metropolitan areas like Houston and Atlanta and New York and Los Angeles. So here we are in Farmers Branch, we've got the National Pickleball Tournament, and we are on ESPN and the Tennis Channel, and I have people from all over the country reaching out saying, we've seen the Farmers Branch Tournament, and it was just amazing.
This event was so successful that Brookhaven and Invited has already committed to bringing it back next year, right here in Farmers Branch.
We hope this becomes a staple that people every year know they come to Farmers Branch, come to Dallas, Texas, enjoy the best of pickleball in one spot.
Another focal point on the local restaurant scene, the Boardwalk. It's a bustling restaurant development in Mercer Crossing, an upscale Farmers Branch community near 635. The Boardwalk's already attracted several new restaurant brands, including Barrel & Bones, Dobro's, and Black Agave Cocina and Cantina. All 3 opened here in late 2023, attracting a crowd of neighbors and guests, many of whom drive specifically to this location as a dining destination.
People just come out here, they see the sunset. The sunset here is beautiful. Once you sit down in that patio, oh my God, it's really jaw-dropping. You just sit there and you just mesmerize. And let's say you want to come in with some partners, right? And maybe they don't want Mexican food. They maybe want barbecue or something else. So we have that offer, We decided to put 3 brands into one building. It definitely offers more, it's a one-stop shop. You got your barbecue, then you got your Tex-Mex, which is more Mex-Tex and Tex-Mex. And then we have our Italian, right? Which we're dishing out pizzas and sending them out to the venues down here, hotels and stuff.
All in all, the Farmers Branch economy has been vibrant in late 2023, with powerful catalysts driving tourism traffic, media interest, developers, and serious investments in Farmers Branch. Here at the Boardwalk, several other restaurant concepts are in development. We can't tell you exactly what, but this beautiful waterfront view is part of the allure. And that'll do it for your late 2023 Economic Development Update. Now, as always, the city's tourism and economic development teams have been working hard to bring powerful projects to the city of Farmers Branch to better energize the local economy. And we'll be back in the summer for a look back at the first half of 2024. Until then, I'm Jeff Brady. Thanks for watching and bon appetit. We'll be back next time, and bon appetit. Nah, I didn't like that.